Hey there everyone, it's been a while. We're back in the building Bikini Bottom world, and yeah, basically this was the last thing I was building. I basically finished the build. I had some programming to do for some of the entities that I wanted to release, or that I wanted to finish before I made the video, but life stuff got in the way, just university work and work. But yeah, we have built the frycook games arena, and I had even added like the boxing ring, and you have the boxing, the buff variants of Spongebob and Patrick here. Eventually what I wanted to do was to have you be able to ride them, yeah, like this, and then you just be able to attack the other player here, but as if you're SpongeBob. Actually, this works surprisingly better than I remember it did, but I don't think he moves at the moment by himself, which is kind of a problem. But yeah, this is actually one of the builds that I really like so far. I built the up here we have the big old flame here, and you got your positions. Yeah, before the video I eventually wanted to fill this stadium with people. I just settled for a bunch of anchovies here. Anyways, so yeah, so I've been kind of thinking about getting back to work on this world. I haven't really decided yet what I want to do next, so last thing I did was the frycook arena, and before that I had been kind of working on updating the Chum Bucket over there. I've also been working on adding some more coral and like decorations. You could see some floating over there from I think a while back I was using World Edit to just paste these around and retexture them. Yeah, I think last thing I built, last video was the Krusty Krab and the Krusty Krab 2, which is probably still my favorite build that I've done in this world so far. And eventually I was gonna post an updated model or version of the Chum Bucket, but I finished the exterior, and if you go in, I finished like the initial area over here, which I'm very happy with. I think it looks very similar to the way you see it in the show. You can see sort of where everybody would sit to eat, where they would order. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I added the like I think this is supposed to say oil, but I messed it up and it says dill. I've added like the Chum Bucket meals, where you get the Chum Bucket stick. There you go. So added the Chum Bucket helmet as well. But yeah, haven't finished this build. Meant still to do the kitchen, the laboratory, all of that, but I haven't got around to it. I've updated the outside. I've given it a refresh, rebuild after, because the original one was my first build in this world, along with the original Krusty Krab. So now that my building ability has improved a lot, I decided to make a new version, which I'm very happy with the outside so far. I think it looks quite good. I think it matches the Krusty Krab's size. I didn't want to go too big with this because I tend to go too big with some of the builds. Case in point. Yeah, so to go along with the Chum Bucket, for that video, I'll have added some other mobs here. So the first one was Karen, of course. Haven't added any audio yet. Also, texturing is not fully done. As you can see, they're meant to be like some screws and some seams in the metal there. You can see the second one here. I haven't finished the animation for it, but it's meant to be the plankton controlled jellyfish there. This was meant to be a boss. I don't want to know if I want to reveal it in this video, or if I want to go back and finish this. You know what? I'll just show you guys. But this was meant to be a new boss that you would fight. Haven't finished yet. It was meant to have a big old laser. But yeah, I'll get back to that at some point if you guys are still interested. I've also added this thing, which is a much larger, more detailed version
You'll never catch me, Crabs.
spider here. It works for now. I think yeah, so it has animation. I just need to do the transition for the animations. You can see kind of the animation stops abruptly when it stops, so I would need to update the animation controller for this mod, sorry, and then also update the voice lines. But yeah, aside from that, these were the things. Oh wait. I also added. Sorry, I just remembered. Also added this monstrosity. But it's from that one episode where Spongebob tries to make the patty. I think if you go into survival, this attacks you again. I just need to update the voice lines and then the animation controller. But if I quickly go into survival, this thing is terrifying, by the way. You can see it's meant to be a hostile mob. As you can see, I'm in survival at the moment. I will just try and come up to you and attack you. And this is probably one of my favorite mobs that I've added into this mod because it's just so creepy. But it is from an actual episode. I didn't just come up with this like random nightmare view. But yeah, if they were a bit faster, they'd be even scarier. But does this still work? Yeah, it does. Okay. Lovely. Oh, also mod-wise, I haven't really thought about what else to how do you write these again? But also like mod-wise, I haven't really thought about like what else to add. I've added, I believe, all the main characters. I need to add like some more bosses and stuff. But yeah, as I said, I'm not really sure like where to go from here. I've done most of the major builds, like from all the key locations, all the more popular locations, and the remaining locations I feel like whenever I do the videos for these won't get as much attention or won't get as many views, so that's kind of why I haven't really done them yet. But if you guys are still interested and if I see that there is enough demand for it, then I could go back and revisit this world and continue the series. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.